Welcome back to my cave. Once again, humans. We're going to be playing somewhat of an anomaly today. We're going to be playing, I don't know, I can't read Chinese. And I've been playing Chimera Land China a lot because the Chimera Land regular is closing down, and I don't know. So the story here is, I don't know, Ash is angry because his Pikachu evolved. That's all I'm getting. Basically, what we got here is a CastleVania knockoff starring Raichu, but not just any Raichu, but fat Pokemon Gold / Crystal Raichu. Honestly, my favorite Raichu sprite. Doesn't really show off the big feet, it just shows off size presence. I don't know, Raichu in Pokemon Gold and Crystal just looks mean and confident and big and fat, just, like I said, size presence. He has his hands raised, trying to look as big as possible. Again, size presence. Alright, playing through the game, and I'm starting to notice that this is a tiny bit familiar.
Are you watching this? Look, the hitboxes are weird. There are some enemies, even though your sword goes right through them, you can't hit them unless you're crouching. As far as enemy designs go, it's a weird mix of Dragon Quest enemies and not Dragon Quest enemies. Like this boss, I don't remember this from Dragon Quest. And again, another enemy you have to crouch in order to hit. We got those things, maybe Brackies? They look kind of like Brackies, and then there are these things, which again, never seen in Dragon Quest.
Well, I can honestly say I was wrong about the boot monsters. They were totally in Dragon Quest. They're even in Dragon Quest Monsters. But yeah, at first you might be thinking, okay, so it's the same engine. So what? It's not just the same engine, though. It's the same frickin' game. The entire stage layout, it's all the same. It's all the same from that Dragon Quest VIII bootleg I played. And sadly, this is what Sintax CastleVania games typically are. They're just reskins of each other with very little changes. It's the Dragon Quest VIII game again, but with a fat Raichu. But you know what? I kinda don't mind that. Because now we get a version with fat-ass Pokemon Gold and Crystal Raichu, and if there's any way I want to play this game, it's with a fat-ass Raichu. Honestly, this character just makes me feel so hammy. It makes me want to spout cheesy one-liners. I know I said the items were scattered about randomly in my Dragon Quest VIII video, but they're kinda not. I mean, that double jump was placed pretty, what's the word? Cogently, I guess? Hey vey, but here's Hypno, and he changes your direction if he hits you with a projectile. I just gotta wait till it wears off, I guess. Okay, there we go. Might as well talk to Brock. Alright, all healed up. Let's see what's down here. Golem, are you alright? His sprites are messed up right now, but that's not what he's supposed to look like. Also, his palette's messed up, though you might not notice it right away. But basically, the Golem's the same as the gorilla I showed in the previous video. Alright, where am I? I know all the backgrounds are ripped from, like, Super Mario World or something, but it's kind of weird. How am I in a dark, starry night cave right now? And, I'm dead. Okay, so he turns into balls and you get a game over. At least the game over looks fancier than it does in the Dragon Quest VIII game. Well, I guess I'll go grind. I think I'm not that strong yet. Enemies drop items you can equip. I don't have any right now, unfortunately, so let's go out and get some. I think the Glooms do. Alright, Gloom, you're about to get that. Ooh, nice, a hat. Alright, so equip the hat, and I guess we're a little stronger. I don't know what it is about fat fur characters, but I don't know. They're just so hammy, and just anytime I make a fat fur character, they're always, just being big and fat is a big part of their character, but they always use it as intimidation. Like they use their big bellies and fat for size presence, basically just to show how bigger they are. And playing as a particularly big character, yeah, I do get that feeling. Just going around, swishing my tail about, giving any enemy I can the thumpin' plumpin' or whatever. Basically big cheese heads. They're just hammy. They're big, they're fat, and they're proud of it. And yet, they're also way stronger than they look. Then again, they look pretty strong to begin with. Alright, I got another hat. That's not gonna do me any good. I don't think you can even sell your unneeded items. Not entirely sure. I'd have to go back to Brock to see for sure. Alright, so, ooh, there's a Marowak. Throw those circular bones. Probably don't be such an idiot. Like, use your brain. Alright, let's see. Dang it. Use your brain! You know, I have to be honest. The gameplay is dead ends with nothing in them. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, the gameplay. It's not terrible? I mean, it's flawed, but another dead end. It's flawed, but I don't know. It doesn't play terribly. There are things you can actually get used to, and having to go out and get items gives this game a sense of progression that I kind of like. Then again, you throw in a fat-arse Raichu and maybe you'll like anything. I don't know. Replace Golem with a fat Raichu, maybe I'll like that game. Replace Kong with Raichu, maybe I'll like that game. Probably not. There's only so far a likable character can get ya, but it helps. I've gotten to the point where I'd rather play a mediocre game with a likable protagonist that's fun to play around with than an amazing game with a human soul. But I shouldn't talk about that. But still, I feel like making a likable protagonist is a dead art form. Especially this year where we're not getting any good games with anthros or whatever. Just so far it's just been humans. But I don't know. I mean, last year gave us a game of the year I don't totally hate for once. I wish the Dragonborns weren't the only true non-human race you could play as, but hey, one's better than zero. And I told myself I wouldn't talk about that, and I'm talking about that. But the point is, a likable protagonist, a protagonist I can actually enjoy playing as, that honestly means more to me than the game itself. Because if I don't like your protagonist, then it doesn't matter how good the gameplay is if I'm forced to play as a character I literally hate. If I'm playing as a character I literally hate, then I'm not going to feel good playing the character. That's going to drag down my experience immensely. And just saying, like I said, better not talk about that. So anyway, after dying, I lost all my items and now I have to get new ones. That's kind of my fault for venturing too far. You know, it's kind of strange that the healer, save point, and shopkeeper are just out in the open instead of in a designated room, but whatever. I don't know, that's kind of nice. You don't have to search too hard for things. But right now, I am not getting the luck I wish I was having with all these items. They have shown quite a few Pokemon so far, though. We got Grimer, we got Ekans, Mankey, Magnemite, Gloom. There's another Mankey. I watched a video recently that called that thing Meowth. Do you not know the difference between Meowth and Mankey? Also, I don't know why I went down there. It's a dead end. Ay vey. That was a problem in the Dragon Quest VIII game too. Dead ends. Dead ends where your prizes for reaching the end is diddly squat. Really creates an unnecessary guessing game. Which paths are gonna lead you to items and power-ups, and which paths are gonna be a waste of your time. Yep, it's the same problem because it's the same game. Alright, let's just get out of here and get to the save point. I got a bracelet. That should be good for now. Plus, it's a long recording with tons of unimportant filler, so I gotta trim the fat somehow. No pun intended. And also, Power Director wasn't cooperating because I tried to speed up a part of the video with an ease in and ease out, and Power Director didn't like that. It kept crashing once I reached that part of the video, so I had to quickly delete that clip before it crashed again. Oy, 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 oy. Okay, so here we got some Voltorbs. At least everything has been Pokemon related so far as the enemies go. That's good. And next we have to fight this mighty Electabuzz. He is about as dumb as the orc from the Dragon Quest VIII video, but he sure looks powerful at least. Kinda derpy though. But he does look confident. That's the important part. Still, where even am I? Am I in a cave? A mountain? Starry night background? Yeah, Raichu, you saw that slope. Don't even bother going up that slope, because remember, dead ends. Or maybe you do want to go up that slope. I don't know what I was thinking when I recorded this. Cutting a chunk of the video that was just me trying to get back to the save point. Alright, what should I do next? Gonna try to frickin' Hypno. Okay. Here we go. Maybe go this way. What's down here? Another Electabuzz. Do I want to fight Electabuzz? I don't think I want to fight Electabuzz. I don't think I'm ready. Sure, I could beat him, but he deals a lot of damage. And I want to be able to beat him quicker first. Oh, hey, look! Your sprites are in the right order this time. And whoa! Got something nice and powerful there. Hopefully that... Now your sprites are messed up. What's going on? And I gotta wait for that confusion to wear off because you can't jump forward while it's active. You can only jump in place. Oy vey. Oy vey. Okay. Gotta save after getting that pendant. Gotta save. Alright, I got to explore more of the level. Oy vey. Now he's red, but at least his sprites are in the right order. Oh my god, I got another pendant. Is it better than the one I got? No? The same one? But it was a different color. Ay. Oh yeah, and remember that gorilla from the previous video who was guarding the key? This time it's a golem. I feel like it's okay showing more of this because I didn't show that much of the previous video. Ay, I hate those golems. Okay, good. No, better heal. Better go up and heal. Yes, I know, I'm doing that a lot, but better safe than stupid. Urgh. Stupid confusion that I gotta let wear off. Ay. Wouldn't be so bad if you could jump forward while your controls are reversed. But no, you can only jump in place. No! Do I have any healing items? Use a healing item. It's not gonna be enough. I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, jump over. Okay, good. Okay, kill the Hypno. Big nose beatard, you killed Drowsy! Why would you do that to fat, silly Drow? Drowsy's adorable! And then he evolves into that weird, creepy big nose guy? Okay, so where do I go next? You know, I'm not sure. I suppose I could go up that pathway. Maybe save again? Okay, good. I mean, I might as well save, might as well heal. I need all my energy, and I want to keep everything I've obtained. Okay. And whoo! Didn't get hit by that projectile this time. Alright, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to take on what's down here. Hopefully Electabuzz won't be too mighty for me to take care of. I don't know why, I just really like that word, mighty. And Electabuzz really does have this air of mightiness to him. He may not be as confident as Raichu is. I mean, when you're big, fat, and confident, everything seems small to you. Even when they're actually bigger than you. Alright, so what's up here? Oh, just that path. Okay, then what's down there? Let's see it. What the? Dang it, I fell through the floor! Oh. A boss room. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's Espeon. Looks like Espeon's using her telekinesis to rain boulders onto me. Boulders that poison you for some reason. I have no idea why that is, but whatever. Ugh, I'm dead again. I didn't lose that much progress, so it's no big deal. Still, I mean, Raichu is so cool. Or, you know what, maybe I should just call this guy Raichunk for now. That's who he is, he's Raichunk. Well, anyway, I'm not entirely sure what exactly the story is. I keep wanting to think that Raichunk wants to devolve back into Pikachu. Keeps wanting to devolve back into Pikachu, and just wait. There's a Cubone and a Marowak enemy in this game? No, I checked. They're two different enemies. But anyway, it's just that, I mean, Ash looked pretty angry at Raichu. And that would be hilarious if that was the story. Raichunk wants to devolve back into Pikachu to appease his master. You know what? Let me use WeChat and translate that, can I? 20XX, evil force, amount of reappearance. The world of elves is evil. Power threat. Raichu and his master embarks on adventure. The journey of... Well, that didn't make a lick of sense. After a bit of mindlessly running around, I decided to come up here. No idea why. Once again, I know this is gonna be a dead end. I already have the Power Glove. Why do I need you? But there's a bunch of Golducks here that are kicking my butt. Maybe I shouldn't be up here. I don't even know if there's a point of coming up here. And I'm dead again. Frick! Alright, let's just do some more exploring. Have Raichunk kill a few more Electachads. I don't know. Once again, this is another one of those where the heck do I go kind of games. Should I go and try and fight Espeon again? Espeon. That's a habit of mine, nicknaming him Espeon. I mean, isn't that where the S part comes from, the term ESP, extrasensory perception? I don't know, it's all Chinese to me. Also, seriously, Cubone and Marowak as enemies, and why do you fight Cubone later than Marowak? It doesn't make any sense. I'm hoping I'll find an item, but I just find another Electachad, and there's another Electachad. Alright, let's see what's down this path. Another dead end. Ooh, another area. Okay. Wheezing, Aridos. No enemies. Okay, let's go back up here. Dang it! No! No, I'm not ready to come down here yet. And the heck? What is with that white pillar? Alright. Let's see if I can get back to the save point. Maybe I'll find something in the end. I'm not sure what I'll find, but hopefully I will find something. You know, maybe I should try and go this way. Are you kidding me? Another dead end! And holy cow, what the oh my... Not much of substance happens after a while, so just fast forward till something relevant happens. And yeah, once again, more exploring, more trying to find items to use, and those golems are so frickin' cheap. But they just summon boulders or whatever out of... Wait! No, they're not boulders! So Espeon summons poison boulders, and those things summon weird balls of energy when those are the guys that should be summoning boulders? Preferably non-poison ones? I still can't get over that Espeon summons poison boulders. That doesn't make any sense. But I digress. Let's see if there is something down here. Yes, there is! Something pretty cool. Something I have no idea what it does, though. Maybe a special attack? No. It's a bootleg game. Expect glitches. But seriously, I have no idea what that item does. I'm just... maybe it makes me stronger. Let's just go with that. It doesn't seem to have given me any new abilities or anything. Maybe I'm able to take more damage? I can't even confirm that. I just hope I can make it to the save point before I die. Urgh! Golems are so freaking cheap! Should I heal? No, I only got that big healing item and I don't want to waste it. Alright. Made it! Alright, now what should Raichunk do? You know what? Why don't I see if I can't give Espeon the old thumpin' plumpin' I mentioned earlier? Or plumpin' thumpin', or whatever I call it. The rumpin' thumpin' plumpin', or... It just... I don't know why. I imagine this Raichu being very cheesy, very hammy, very confident. Just going about, maybe every step he takes shakes the earth. Or maybe he just acts like it does. I mean, he's got big feet and all that. I don't know, I just expect a big-footed, big-bellied character to be able to cause earthquakes with every step. I think that's kind of awesome, to be honest. If that actually works that way, but alas, it doesn't. Alright, let's see if I can beat Espeon again. I keep calling him Espeon instead of Espeon. Ay. Poison boulders! Poison boulders! Let's try again. As far as I can tell, there's a pretty easy pattern to follow. Just avoid the poison frickin' boulders! And they come quickly and off screen, so that's easier said than done. Then when Espeon is on the floor, get to one side. Usually she goes left the first time, right the next time. Use that strategy. Exploit that. I think now that I got the strategy down, Espeon should be a cakewalk. Well, probably. Just gotta watch out for the poison frickin' boulders. And then watch Espeon. Make sure. Ah! Stupid boulders. Stupid boulders. Just wait for Espeon to get to the floor. Then alternate. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Only right and left. Got it? Oh yeah, you'll need the A button too. It's the one with the A on it. Hopefully this thing doesn't take as long to kill as the Sky Blazer elephant did in Dragon Quest VIII for the Game Boy Color. You know, it's not the same boss, is it? Forget where in this game I would fight the equivalent of the Sky Blazer elephant boss, but I don't think this was the right location for that. Maybe in a future video I'll go and find that other boss that I think is in this area, just not right here. Oy vey. Oy vey. And, oh! I beat him! I beat Espeon! Nice. Did I get anything for it? Hopefully I got stronger, if nothing else. Ah, come on. Okay, whatever. As long as I can find the save point. I want to be able to save all my progress after that. That's gotta be an achievement, I'd think. Maybe I can get back up there? Nope. Okay, so there's a Machop. Which way do I go? Which way should I go? Over the Machop. Dead end. And no pitfalls this time. Remember, you gotta crouch to hit Machop. Okay. More Magnemites. Wonder if there are any Electachads. Ooh, there's a key! That'll be useful for finding the other boss. Wonder what the other boss is gonna be. I hope there's a Snorlax boss in the game. Snorlax is one of my favorites. And again, maybe I don't. I don't want to beat up Snorlax. Well, I kind of do. I don't mind liking the villains. I just want to like the heroes first. And it honestly brings to mind a subject I kind of want to make a video on, but at the same time, I'm like, what's the point? People are it's just gonna fall on deaf ears, and the people that will hear it are just gonna be like, no, you're wrong, as they usually are. That's why I don't make that many rant videos anymore. That's super annoying. Come on, Raichu. How do I take that thing out? Maybe just wait for it to pass by. I can't press the speed up button. I like that Raichu blows a little sleep bubble when he's idle. And again, is it a he? You know, I'm not sure what gender Raichu is. Also, kind of surprised they picked Raichu instead of Pikachu, but you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way, because Raichu is objectively cooler than Pikachu. Dang it, there's a crucifix down there. How do I get the crucifix? I don't know, but I don't want to risk losing. Alright, take out the Electachad. Honestly, that's kind of a cool palette. Maybe I should heal. Ooh, that was close. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to use that healing item, and I should. Better safe than stupid, but no, part of me is like, no, I can do it. I can save that healing item for later. I can make it back. Hoy vey. Was I stupid then? Stupid, but lucky. And after making it back to Brock, this is where I will end the video for now. You want to see me play more of this? Let me know in the comments. But anyway, that was Sintax's Pokemon Emerald. It really is a flawed game, but I still like it in spite of all of its faults. And I still like it in spite of just being a rehash of their other Metroidvania games. I don't know, maybe I'll play more of this. I know it's a stupid game, but it's an interesting one. But until next time, I'm Balf, and the cave is closed.